Look at this. Whoops. I didn't hold it long enough. My bad. So, Trench. Dead letter approval. Federal Bureau of Control. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found amongst the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all the letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Whoops. Too far. Okay. There is something. Oh, another box. Undefined reading. And what is this? Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to fix my to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife, one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house 'cause of the fish and he got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Intriguing. Sincerely. It's like something was being seared into his mind. Can we go in here? Nope. It's locked. Did I see a flash? Oh no, it's... Oh, it's up there. Okay. Always looking for collectibles. Oh, and we should cleanse this. Navigate through the communication depot. Department. Glance counterpoints to gain access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house. Great. Okay, and here we can just fast travel. We could do the outfit at the other one. But I don't think we should fast travel right now, right? We are meant to go... through the communication depot. So we will need to navigate further, but first... Indeed.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
What? That's odd. That was an odd movie. And Firebomb, I'm having weird connection and seeding issues with my torrents. I always seed to a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's taking forever to get there. Guess that all depends on the torrent. Maybe. But it might explain your Twitch connection issues as well, I would say. Because torrents will easily eat up your bandwidth. So very easily. Okay, I believe we now can enter these little rooms over here. Indeed. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Firebomb, and you don't have Twitch connection issues though. So probably the torrent got slower for some reason, and you have more bandwidth available. So, hard to say. Do you have another torrent maybe? Sometimes it actually helps to stop it and try again. Or clear the list of peers, so that it will potentially search for other torrent peers. Okay, this is it, and let's check the other door on the other side. Book Club Penny. Hello avid readers, the Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Okay, what is this?
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
What the hell did I just watch? What was that? Damn. Not creepy at all. Definitely not. It was just a pleasant children's story. Damn, even those dolls were creepy. Jesus. And Firebomb. Yeah, I refresh it or whatever. Maybe it's just not so popular. That can also be true. Yeah. Well, that was definitely not creepy. Anything else that was closed up? I don't think so. There is light over here now. All right. We have checked this. That one is still locked and needs clearance level 2. Well, poop. Let's go through the door then.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Really? Yep, we seem to be. There's a door. And it's a toilet. Oh well. Lucky that there was nobody sitting on it. Do we go up or do we go down? Let's check up first. This is glued shut. There we go. Weapon mod. Low health boost. So, do we level up? Or how does it work that we unlock new sockets? Damage while low on health plus 43%. It would be the second mod that I would use. Let's put it that way. But since we have only one slot, I guess I'll need to wait. Missing Mama. That was a creepy video. Bump. Okay, and here we go. What? Pneumatics? So he got hit by the pneumatic mail service. I don't think this is the way where we should go right now. And there is a shelter. Okay. Another book club. Book Club Samson. Okay, I gotta sit up straight. Ouch! Sitting like a jackass again here. That can make my muscle hurt. Yep. The hurt place. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who got around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me? Was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Funny stuff, though. And another box. Okay, another house memory. We have quite a bit, but can do nothing with it. Okay, so this is where we go.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to close it.
Whoops. Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Okay, so we need to actually cover. Just trying. All right. More reading. Ah. Okay, so this is a little hideout. But we cannot get to the object of power through here. So, what is the best path? There we go. Damn, we still don't have any clearance. Look at it go! All the tubes. Okay, up we go. Okay, we'll still need to go around, right? Anything back there? Nothing, I would say. Okay, and this should be the final stretch. Oh, it's the floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold E, grab highlighted objects, and release E to launch. Okay. So now we can do some proper damage. Thingamajig. There we go. So it's actually a system to create more routes for you, open doors and such. Did you say there's a plumbus? I didn't, but we know what plumbus is. There we go. Really nice. Oh, we need to recharge. Nice. Okay, just heal a little. Nice. Okay, so this is a lot of damage, I would say. It's really great as a complementary type of attack. Secret base. Must stop, mute them, director. All right. Completed the... Wow.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
There you go. Where are they? Oh! Uppity up! Okay, that was a bit tricky. Shooting through my own head. All right, good, great. So I think we return because, yep, they came through here. Okay, we opened the way. We opened the way. Collectibles, what do we have? His demolition expert. So, field research on his entity, his corrupted demolition expert, confidential. Summary. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolish experts are the only observed his variations to wield this specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Interesting. And his Ranger. So the Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response to or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense His resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the His Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the His able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Intriguing. Case files. Oh, floppy disk. Floppy disk OOP5 KE. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description: para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in redacted by agents and with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against something. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Nice. So essentially you are collecting objects of power which gives you a certain power. So now we have the weapon, and we have the disc.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay, we seem to be close. I hope that should stop it. Okay. What do we get? More reading material, which we cannot read right now. I hope I didn't miss something that is actually prohibiting us from getting the clearance level. I was just trying to do that to see if there is something hidden behind the bags. Destroyed. Okay. Another house memory. Okay, for another time then. Okay. Too much light in here. It's still nothing. Oh, there we have something. Tomasi. Willow AWE outcome. So, re-information campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news site